Work continues today at the Hidden Valley Ranch housing project. 40 homes will be built here, but for now, crews are only grading the site. And that's a problem for the San Pasqual Band of Kumeyaay.
The burials that are there, and more burials have been found.
Johnny Bear Contreras is the Cultural Committee Chair for the San Pasqual Band. Since work began in October, at least 3 ancestral remains have been found at the site.
It was apparent to us that this was a village site.
Contreras says the tribe has tried to work with the developer, Shea Homes, on mitigation work to give the site the respect it deserves.
We approached the situation and asked for more time and to bring in the appropriate folks. We were denied that.
And that's why the tribe is suing the city. An environmental impact report for the project was completed in 2003. But since then, more than 8,000 tribal artifacts have been found at the site. And that's also the reason why California Attorney General Rob Bonta sued Poway under CEQA, or the California Environmental Quality Act. The AG alleges the city did not do its due diligence by conducting a new environmental review after cultural artifacts were found. In a statement, he says development, environmental compliance, and community consultation should go hand in hand. The discovery of an apparent burial site that served as a final resting place for some of California's first inhabitants warrants appropriate caution and respect. He says development should not come at the expense of tribal communities. In a statement, Poway spokesperson Renee Carmichael says the city was blindsided by the lawsuit. She says the city has been cooperating with the AG's office to determine the best course of action. Until very recently, and with no opportunity to understand or potentially cure any violations of CEQA, the city received no indication that a CEQA violation was being pursued. The tribe says they're not trying to stop the project. They just want to pause to assess the artifacts and pay respect to their ancestors.
Those aren't suggestions. Those aren't comments or well-wishing. That's the law. That's the federal and the state law.
Poway says it can't stop the development because it has all the required city approvals. The alleged violations are of federal and state law. In a statement, Shea Homes says it has fully complied with all applicable federal and state laws. Alexander Nguyen, KPBS News.